as Democrats, believe that rule of law must be enforced, and enforced having human rights in mind. Mr. Speaker, the person involved in this matter, Mr. Afenyo-Markin, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi. Mr. Speaker, he is a known political figure in our country. He is the bona fide regional chairman of the MPP in Ashanti region. Mr. Speaker, he was invited by the police CID, and he honored the invitation. The first day he was there, he was asked to report the next day. The next day was 27th of May, Tuesday. Mr. Speaker, he was there just at the entrance, exiting the police headquarters. 7 pickups accosted him and physically pulled him out of his car and took him to Iyoko. Mr. Speaker, as a party, we maintain our calm. A lawyer was procured by him. He went to Iyoko for the necessary interrogation. Then came the bail. In the bail, Iyoko is now demanding that he should procure property worth 50 million as justification. Mr. Speaker, our courts have had the occasion to rule in several cases, plethora of cases, that bail must not be used as a punishment. Mr. Speaker, there are 2 key conditions in my few years of practice in that area of the law, criminal law. The man must have a fixed place of abode and must assure that he will make himself available for any trial or any investigation. It can be reasonably argued that Wontumi has a fixed place of abode. Wontumi would make himself available for any investigation, especially when he himself drove from Kumasi to Accra. Mr. Speaker, if Iyoko needed him, like the way the police did, he would have gone there. But they accosted him at the entrance whilst he was in his car, pulled him out of his car, and took him there. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, Chairman Wontumi is still in the custody of NIB Iyoko, but has been sent to the NIB clinic. Mr. Speaker, Iyoko, I must emphasize, because this is a house of record, he is unwell now, and it's been 48 hours. Mr. Speaker, Iyoko does not have a health facility. So they have transferred him to the NIB health facility. NIB has a small clinic, but Mr. Speaker, is that clinic able to give him the treatment he needs? Mr. Speaker, all I am saying is that not too long ago, our friends opposite had cause to raise some of these issues. I am saying that the time has come for us as a country to pay attention to some of these excesses. If you are investigating the matter, and the very matter and the investigation is also a subject matter of a civil proceedings in our High Court. If the state is minded, do your interrogation, grant him bail, self-recognizance, to enable him come. Because the man is a chairman of a known political party who is always available. If, as it were, Chairman Wontumi was granted bail and he abused the terms of the bail, then you can now demand justification. Mr. Speaker, I must argue one more time that Iyoko cannot arrogate the power of demanding justification at the inquiry level. You are doing investigation. The matter is not before a court for trial. And then you make the bail conditions so onerous. It is clear that this is being used to punish him. And I expect my colleagues in this house, put aside your partisan colors. And I'm not a prophet, I'm only a mere mortal. Tomorrow, it may be you. Colleagues, don't be happy. Colleagues, today you are in government. 4 years is not far away from today. I am saying, let us encourage the right things to be done so that tomorrow you would have the courage, the moral courage to confront any such excesses. If you are in government today, you look unconcerned. Yes, I have the moral authority to raise it because all of you opposite me know the stance I took on human rights issues. That is why I have the moral authority. You know, colleagues, let's be fair. What is happening is not right. Mr. Speaker, NIB officials, the police are aware that anytime they had invited any member of our party or any former appointee, that member had availed himself or herself. I have been in the center of such cooperation where they reach out and then we engage and make sure that they are available. Mr. Speaker, I am pleading through this house that Iyoko must vary those onerous bail conditions. Wontumi may be just an individual, but this action taints our otherwise good reputation as a democratic country. Mr. Speaker, never should it ever happen to any politician that you will be leaving office and you start getting worried that what will happen to me tomorrow. We should freely serve our country. And Mr. Speaker, I am not in any way standing against accountability. Let the records bear me out. I support accountability, but accountability must be seen to being done. The rule of law must be followed. Due process must be followed.